totale complexité.
We're going to be doing something really excited tomorrow. We're on our way now to the Nogaro ring. What we're going to be doing is we're going to be testing the Alpine A110 Cup car for the very first time. So I'm really excited to finally be able to drive the car in real life after doing like tests for over 2,000 kilometers on the simulator. It's going to be showing relatively quickly if I will be able to do well amongst Spa-Francorchamps 24-hour winners, amongst silver drivers in the FIA, or even GT4 winners.
Happy to see you there?
Oh yeah.
Since a long talk, and now we are here.
Mate, it's been amazing to get from highs to lows to
low
highs
to low. And now,
Yeah.
all good?
Oh, man.
We're on the last...
You see this already, right? It's
Yeah,
good.
yeah. yeah.
Ah, that's great. It's real.
Yeah.
No pressure at all, but no, I can feel it. I haven't slept for 2 days. But things are gonna get wild, man.
Yeah.
Really. Past 50 meters, you saw that? Can we lower the seat?
Yes, it's possible. Just one.
Yeah, so guys, we're gonna do the seat testing right now. As suspected with my tall, we're not fitting in the car just yet, so the mechanics are now gonna do their best to lower the seat for me. Also, as you can see, I'm touching with my knees the steering wheel. So what we're trying to do now is to increase the height of the steering wheel, so I have room with my knees, and then we can get the feet sitting done. I just felt how it will work when I want to be driving on 70%. Immediately feels very good, so I feel very confident already by just sitting inside. I literally just sat in the car for the very first time, adapting it. As I was afraid of being almost 2 meters, I was hitting my head with the helmet. The guys from Chazelle really changed it, so thank you very much, Luca. Really appreciate it to get the seat just right with the steering wheel position, so I was comfortably able to drive. We did some small modifications. I got a small briefing on the buttons on the car, so now it gets really real quick. So I just got signed in to drive on track. I had to show my license and obviously the standard checks, and then sign off that if you crash, you pay for the damages, and that's it. We're gonna have some fun. It's gonna head out. It's probably gonna be raining in the next 2 hours, so we have to rush to get the car in the first laps to have a good understanding of the car when it's dry, and then hopefully at the end of the day it stays dry as well, so we can do a couple laps on the dry, and on the wet today will be most of the day, so it's going to be interesting to learn the car in the wet, but really looking forward to it. Almost. Guys, they're preparing the rain tires for today. We're expecting to do 1 or 2 sessions on the dry, and then it's going to be all day rain. So the guys are prepping the tires now to go on the car in case it starts pouring down, and we can quickly switch over, start to do the track, learning all over again in the wet. So guys, we just finished the first morning sessions. The last session I was feeling a lot more confident, however I was trying to push on the high-speed turns and the car just didn't want to go the direction I wanted it to go. That's mainly due to the tires. As you can see here on my left hand side, those tires are getting very beaten up. Here's a good example on what happens with tires if they get eaten up for a couple of laps. We got a couple new examples right here. What will happen is that will hopefully give me the confidence to go in the high-speed turns full throttle, because as it is now, I'm not feeling confident enough to go full throttle without going to drift. So you guys can hear that the engine already now starting to warm up. We're gonna do the afternoon session now. We're gonna show some cool POV footage with the helmet camera, so hopefully you can appreciate it. Well, it's gonna be my first time on new slick tires, so it's gonna be a massive game changer compared to what I did earlier before, getting to know the car on old tires, so wish me luck. We're looking at the dry line on the track, man. It's still 50-50 wet and dry. So we're waiting to see what the lap times are doing from the other cars, and then we go up with the new tires to go full. So if you look over there underneath the lights, you can see there's a dry patch. The rest is just a little bit on the left hand side, still a little bit scattered out. So it's dry, wet. You don't want to have wet patches when you're driving on slicks. So just observing. Well guys, just had the first lap on new tires. It was absolutely insane. The car was gripping like a maniac. Very confident immediately after 2 laps, pushing like crazy. Unfortunately a red flag came up when I was 6/10 quicker than my last lap. Shit happened, so we had to come in the pits, wait what happened on the track, but it went immediately back to green. So we went out again, improved. Crazy difference compared to old tires, so it's insane how fast this car is. I still can't comprehend, but over 1.5 seconds quicker compared to my earlier lap earlier this day, so great. The track is drying, my confidence is growing. We're going to review the footage right now, and then we'll see what actually is still possible, and hopefully it will be matching one of the top guy qualifying times later today. So that was it guys, today we did our first practice session in the Alpine Elf Cup. Was quite an interesting experience, to be fair. Learned a lot about the tire, learned a lot about the cars, about the competitors, which is also not a bad thing. We did a lot of laps today. I'm feeling very tired and exhausted, so now we are heading back for a 10-hour drive back to the Netherlands, and then we come back stronger in 2 weeks for the first session at Nogaro. Stay tuned. I hope you like the content, and I hope you will subscribe for more of this amazing content. Thank you very much. Ciao.